fine, but they're 2 kilometers from shore. And chances are if they're in a little boat, they're probably not fine. It's just don't care, right? Ours would have been in the water. Paisley wanted to.
You can see the reef there.
Yeah,
hoping,
Paisley wanted to. She wanted to go swimming.
I'm hoping the service is going to be good enough here.
If not, we can always go to Indian.
I got 2 bars of 5G plus, so.
It should work.
Yeah, YouTube's really finicky though with the service, eh? Cape Breton Barbarian. What is going on? How's the service, y'all? How's this coming in? Let me know in the comments below. We're at a different spot here. I don't know if the service is going to come in good. I got a couple bars of 5G, but y'all know how that goes. You recognize this beach? It's fine? Uh-oh. I don't know how deep that gets. Cape Breton Barbarian. What's going on? Do you know what beach I'm at? Do you recognize this beach?
The ocean took it.
Let's see. You're a caper. You should recognize this beach. Maybe. Fat boy fishing. Yeah. I entered an AI beach. Did you check that vlog out that I posted up? Entered an AI world. I did. I really did enter an AI world. Don't forget to double tap that screen, y'all, for this AI. The AI knows. It's gone out to sea now. Oh, thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. That was a bit of a different style of vlog. I tried to throw a little bit of comedy in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I do feel bad because the little guy. It is what it is. It's called life.
The AI woman is getting beach glass. Of course, I already know she's getting sea glass. She never stops. She's been getting sea glass all day.
I literally gave it away.
Avery, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Yes. Look at this beach, guys. This one's a little bit different for us. Generally, yeah. So you would see a bubble come out right there.
Yeah. There was a bunch when the wave came up. You could see them all bubbling.
Avery, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? Enjoying this beautiful weather today. Oh, there we go.
Oh my God,
we got a rescue going.
He's going. He felt bad. The little boy was falling. We got a rescue on the go for the floaty.
See the floaty out there, guys. It got away from the kids.
And the kid's upset.
You got to watch out too, because there's an undertow here.
I know. I want to see what's going to happen with this paddleboarder. I mean, at least he put his life jacket on. He was in the water. He came running to get his paddleboard with his life jacket.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Seeing there today, the more likes we get, the more people we get in live.
The guy saving the floaty was swimming, and now he's gone to save the floaty. He got it! Yay! Now, how's he gonna get it back?
It's a freaking great white. Yeah, like that, like them shorts. Yeah, I mean, you might get one out here. This is the open ocean here, guys.
I might want to watch because that ocean's taking him.
This is not the harbor here.
No,
this is not the harbor here. This is open ocean. The open Atlantic.
He's trying to figure out how to get it strapped to his paddleboard to get it back in front of the little guy. I guess I could have done that with the kids yesterday.
I'm gonna go down and check out this reef down here.
I didn't have a swimsuit. I could have put them in underwear.
Let's go, y'all. Come along. You guys got a lot more of them down there than we do here. We do have them out here, but they're way farther out, right?
Up towards Halifax, there was a paddleboarder that had it by his board.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, there was a paddleboarder attacked.
Down this. Like, imagine the adrenaline you'd have having a great white climb onto your board.
We might lose our service, folks. Took him 100 meters out in surf. Oh, see, that's the ocean's sketchy, guys.
What happened? It took him how far out?
100 meters out.
Oh, he was out there.
Look, see this? When it's really low tide, you can get out on that.
Was the person just swimming? Or were they on like a paddleboard or something?
No, we got 2 bars. I guess the service might not be too bad here. A little bit of coal in the water there. A bit of coal.
I got one white piece.
There's not an abundance of sea glass here like the other beaches.
The 2 honey holes we were already at today.
Oh, it was a surfer. Oh.
Oh my.
The surfers and the paddleboarders seem to be a target. No, they seem to be a target to the sharks. The sharks must think they're a fish of some kind.
Well, I was reading they believe that it was a juvenile great white that bit the one that was up towards Halifax. Is what they believe.
There's the ferry going out there, the Newfoundland ferry. Way out yonder. Broke the board in half and took 3 limbs. Oh my God! Did he survive? Survived though. Holy! Oh, he's lucky to be here.
Scary.
I mean, you do see seals and stuff out in this water every once in a while, so. No. Oh, it almost got me. Oh no, he died unfortunately. That sucks.
Wave.
WTGN, what's going on? Welcome into the channel. If you're just new here, kind of a new outdoor channel. I mean, I've been at it now for about 6 months, but we're trying to bring you guys live streams of beautiful places all across Nova Scotia, Cape Breton Island, Canada. Hey, and if you're just new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more like this. Leave them notifications on because we do go live randomly. There's no set schedule. Basically, anytime I find something cool or beautiful or scenic I want to share with the world, then I'll go live, you know what I mean? Like this beach here is gorgeous. Look at this beach. Look at this. I hope the camera, like, I hope it comes up good on the camera like it does here in person. Like, this is just beautiful. Oh, look at that reef over there. Let's see who's on it. Huh? Yeah, and you know, I've been, Doggy, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome back in. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, we haven't really been doing the fishing content lately, guys. We had a woods ban here in Nova Scotia, so I wasn't allowed in the woods anywhere. And as you guys know, I didn't do too much saltwater fishing. I was more on the lines of the lakes. So all them lakes were closed, so I kind of gave up on the fishing thing for a bit because I wasn't allowed into the woods and that, right? But hey, there's still lots of time in the season yet. Look at this. This is usually now a river that runs through the lake underneath there to the ocean, but everything's been so dried up. Let's go up here and show you guys this train trestle. You guys will enjoy this. Filming can take away from enjoying a fishing trip sometimes. Yeah, and you know what, honestly, because then I'm more worried about you guys and the phone and, you know, making sure I still got good service and, you know what I mean? When you're just fishing kind of by yourself alone or with a friend or something, then you can pay more attention to the fishing and, you know, look at this spot, guys. This spot. So yeah, so that's Big Pond. That's what I call the Big Pond. But look how dried up. Well, I guess to you guys it wouldn't really look. These train tracks aren't used anymore, luckily. But check that out. Oh, it's a bit windy up here, guys. It's a bit windy up here, guys. 1982 was built. Look at that. I love graffiti. I love the way it looks. I love graffiti. Yeah, fishing and live stream is stressful. Yeah, it is. It is a little bit. Yeah, it is. But that's not why I stopped doing it. It was just because of the band, the woods band they had going on, and yeah, I just got into doing other stuff, and I spent a lot of time for the host. Yeah, for the host. Yeah, I was doing a lot of family time, to be honest, guys. I was doing a lot of family time the last little bit. So the live streams went down, so to say. But I'm going to try to get back to live streaming more, you guys. I'm going to try to get back to live streaming more. Like today now, I've been live today a few times today. Oh, we got more graffiti. I love graffiti. Graffiti art. Heck yeah, look at that. Holy, one of my first vlogs I ever done was down here. Pretty sure this was the thumbnail right here, and this was maybe frozen. I think it might have been the winter time, to be honest. The amount of fish you lost just messing with the camera. Yeah, I know. And I think too, a lot of them fish that I lost them times was probably because I was more worried about the camera than I was catching the fish. Like I wasn't getting the hook set properly because I was too worried about the camera and that, right? But hey, I had fun doing it. You guys had fun watching it. So it's looking like the sunset is going to be behind the beach here, down there. I'm going to try to do a sunset cam for you guys later on as well. We'll see how that pans out anyway. Look at this beach. I mean, this beach goes for... This is going to be a good 2-kilometer stretch. A kilometer and a half, I'd say, right to the other end of the beach. Tide's coming on in. He's coming on in. Oh yeah, that's the reef you can get out onto right there when it's low tide. I think tide's coming in a little. See, you can kind of see where you can walk onto it, right? The old gulls. What's he eating? He's eating something. Scoffing back something. Yeah, probably a piece of crab or something, huh? What the heck is that? It almost looks like some kind of a fuse or something, or an old plug, but the other end doesn't. Some kind of an old fuse or something. Oh, guess what, guys? We're sending that one right back to the ocean where it came from. Something off a fishing boat, I would say, or a ship or something. Now, this beach here, you never know what you're going to find wash up on shore on this beach. This is where you come after a big storm and it'll wash the crab and the lobsters up down on this beach. Because when I used to live down this way, there was always a fella that came down here with a bag, and he always came back with a bag of lobsters from down here.
After a storm?
Whether it was a storm or not, he always got the lobsters down here. He had his snorkel and his mask, and he'd go out and I mean, really, you go out a couple feet and you're going to see them. Down by this reef too, I think, is where a lot of them are. He'd always come back with a big bag of friggin' lobsters. I only lived right up there, so it didn't really matter, right? I guess. I don't know what the law is on.
Oh, yeah, that's poaching lobster.
I don't know what the law is on taking a lobster when you're swimming. Ah, mainly off grid. We're at a different beach now. We come to a different beach now. Yeah, I wanted to see, I wasn't sure if you'd get a good sunset here. I guess you would get a good sunset for a little bit anyway. Once it goes behind that bank there, you wouldn't really see it. But yeah, we're checking on another beach here, bringing it back to our roots. This is where I done like one of my very first vlogs I ever done was down here. And I do believe one of my very first lives I ever done was down on this beach. And I think that was on TikTok. And I made the mistake of getting into the Jeep and putting the phone up in the mount, and then they banned me because you're not allowed driving and being on TikTok Live, right? Which is hilarious. My first TikTok Live ever, and I got banned. That was funny. Leave it to Matt, huh? Oh, we got a bike zipping and ripping. Come on, that'll be some action for you if we get a couple bikes ripping down the beach here. Oh, he's up on the path. The whoop-de-woos, I call them. Let's see, guys, if I can make it up there and see them before. There's usually a group of them, not just one. Oh, Lee, the sand is deep. Oh yeah, there's definitely a group of them. Here you go. Now we got some off-road action going on here, huh? There you go. Give her the beans. The sounds of Cape Breton. Oh, there's one trailing behind here. There's one trailing behind here, guys. Let's go. What a spot. I mean, I guess we get a nice sunset here. The sun will be coming down over here. We look pretty good. Oh, now they're ripping across the beach, though. Now, I mean, I don't know with all the kids and stuff down there playing and swimming and that. I don't know if I'd rip around them like that, but heck, to each their own. Have fun, guys. You know what I mean? Just stay safe. Just stay safe with it. That's all. That's all. Just stay safe with it. Yes, mainly off-grid. That's right. Let's smash that like button, you guys. The more likes we get, the more people we get in the chat here, the more interesting it gets. People be wondering, where are you at? What are you doing? You know what I mean? And it makes chat more interesting, too. It gets you guys talking. Gets everything really going, you know what I mean? Look at this reef down here. We're going to go check that out. Check out this reef down here. And we got good service. Yeah, we had a great day. We had a great day. Honest. Kids love being outside. I'm so blessed with that. They're not at that age yet where they want to be locked to a screen, you know what I'm saying? We do lots of outdoor activities. Mainly what we do. They got their four-wheelers and stuff. They love that. They're battery-powered four-wheelers. The Power Wheels ATVs, they love that. Love it. They do stunt shows. Freestyles, as they say. Freestyles. You guys let me know in the comments below if the motor gets bad. Just let me know, because sometimes it'll start looping. We don't want that to happen. I still got a couple bars of 5G, so we should be all right. Yeah, see this, now if the tide was out just a little bit more, you could get out onto that. Seaweedy. Oh, we got a straggler. Real straggler.
His buddies are long gone.
Oh, yeah, they'll be home sitting there having supper. He'll still be down on the beach. Yeah, see, that was the thing when I had my bike down here. You couldn't keep me off here. I couldn't stop. I could not stop. Until I ran out of gas and had to go home. Or I broke the chain, or something broke, or a bearing blew out, or a tire popped.
I don't know if I've ever walked over this.
Yeah, we have. Oh, we got a... Read yesterday Canada has the biggest tides in the world. That's possible. I mean, we're surrounded by oceans, right? So yeah, that's very possible. The tide changes here, it's crazy. It fluctuates crazy. What is all this in the water here? Look at all the seaweed in there. Holy. Now look at that reef.
I'm gonna walk back.
What is that bird? Oh, an orange beak. What is that? Not sure what kind of bird that is, y'all. I'm not sure. A stinky bat. Oh, yeah, that's because of all this seaweed. All this seaweed here. See how it gets all pooled up here? Then you get the smell from it, right? Oh my God, is there two of them on that little dirt bike? Holy, they're just barely making her. Give her all she's got, Jimmy. I'm giving her all she's got. That is a cormorant. I knew it wasn't a normal bird. A cormorant. Yes, you're right. You're right. Is that right? That is a cormorant. Yep. I just couldn't think of the name. That's why I didn't want to say anything. But yeah, that's a cormorant for sure. A couple of them there. Look, another one there. A couple more there. Cool, you guys. Wildlife. Wildlife of any kind. Like whether it's birds or deer. Or... I got to try to get live for you guys when I'm at the ranch. And there's like a whole family of deer that live in the woods behind us. And they had babies, so there's two more. So now I think there's 6 or 7 deer, I think. You only ever rarely see the whole family out at once. Usually see, well, no, we've seen 4 or 5. Yeah, it was 4 bigger ones and 2 babies. Yeah, I think there's 6 of them now. Yeah, so there's apples in the backyard from the crab apple tree. Although this big piece here, clear piece. Big clear piece.
Not as much deer, look.
No, but still, not bad. So that bird's called a cormorant. Yeah. I remember seeing that on a sign somewhere at one of the beaches we were at. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a normal looking bird. Or a gull or loon. Like normally we see gulls, loons, and ducks. I remember I took my bag of bait and flew up on a dodgy rock ledge. I couldn't reach. It's funny, they try to steal your bait. Some succeed. Oh my God, that would be good for the vlog. A friggin' bird came down and took the bait when you're fishing. Yeah. Well, we were live one day. We seen the eagle swoop down and and took that trout out of the water. We got that right on the live that day.
Fishing the whole day.
I know, I was fishing all day trying to catch a trout. The friggin' eagle comes down, grabs it right away. Like, no. You're not getting my trout, he was saying. I seen him circling around. That's the first time I've ever seen one take a fish out of the water like that. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, what, 15 feet away from it?
I've never witnessed it.
Oh, it was crazy. And that's what's nice about being out in nature. You'll get to witness these things that you normally never would. You know what I mean? Like go for a hike into the woods. And this is where fishing is good too, because you spend the whole day in there, right? You know what I mean? Spend hours. So you get to see lots. And when you're trying to film or trying to make vlogs or stuff like that, sometimes you got to wait hours to get the right shot, right? Like to try to get like eagles or hawks or something like that. You got to wait hours for them sometimes. And like I wanted to get a shot of a moose this summer. I never seen one moose this summer. Like, where are the moose? The Cape Breton Islands used to be full of moose. You know what I mean? Every single time you went up to the Highlands and did the trail or went to Ingonish or Shetty Camp or wherever, you'd always see a moose. Now you don't see any. There's no moose.
Very rare.
Yeah, like Skyline Trail, they used to have to shut that down because the moose in the area chase you off the trail. Well, no, you don't get that no more. Anybody that's interested, Skyline Trail hikes live on my channel. It's beautiful, breathtaking scenery at the Cape Breton Highlands, you guys. And I got it for a vlog. So, there was no service in there anyway. You couldn't do a live in there unless you had a Starlink. Someday, you guys, someday we'll get a Starlink and we'll start going live everywhere you could possibly think of. That is my goal. Look at these rain clouds coming in. What is this? Eagles can fly off with goats. It's great. I know, right? I know. They'll come down and take the cats and stuff too, right? But the eagles that are around here, they're pretty good because they're fed good from the ocean and stuff, right? So they don't really got to prey on the cats and the small animals. The odd time you hear of a little dog or a cat getting taken by them, but it's very rare, yeah. Not as often as you would think. Still very scenic here. Very beautiful. You guys want to see some really scenic views though, check out that Skyline Trail hike vlog that I posted. Breathtaking views up on top of the mountain there. And I got it edited so nice and it's so colorful, and you guys have to check it out. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. That's all I can say. It was a beautiful hike. Not too bad of a hike. Only 6.5 kilometers. No, that one was 9 because we did the whole loop. 9 kilometers loop. Well, you kind of gotta do the whole trail. That's kind of half arsoner if you go in and then take the same way back. Know what I mean? I know, but good for you. Get the blood flowing, you know. Good for you. Yeah, unfortunately. But as yeah, they're down here. Yeah, as the tide comes in, though, it'll take it all away and clear it all up. So I can't say anything because if I had the means and a bike and that, I'd be down here ripping too. So, no, 100%, yeah. So
People swim in that, eh?
I know. I know. I've swam in it. This is okay. Look. So I started off on that other side, way over there. I had an inflatable. What was it? Inflatable kayak. We were in an inflatable kayak, me and another fella, and we were piss-eyed. We were piss-eyed drunk. And we thought it was a good, this was when this was raging through here. This was all raging through here, and it was going right into the ocean. There was a hell of a current come through that day. We went, I'm telling you, we were like out into, way out there. I was puking and everything, like paddling, trying to get back to the shore. Holy cow, what a mission that was. We got sucked way out to sea. And now that I'm looking at it, because I never really stood here and thought about it, we were literally right out in the Atlantic Ocean, like with nothing around us. Yeah, that was dangerous, guys. I do not recommend that. Being intoxicated on an inflatable raft, yeah, being intoxicated on anything is usually leads to bad things happening. Luckily, I had a horseshoe up my arse, kind of, so to say, when it came to the drinking shenanigans. Not gonna lie. And as the channel goes on, and you know, maybe I was thinking about maybe doing some podcast style, maybe lives, or maybe just podcast style videos in general. And we could probably talk about some of them funny stories. Of course, I will change the names of people. Everything will be retracted and changed up a little bit, just to, you know, we're not throwing nobody under the bus or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be funny stories looking back on it now, and maybe somebody could learn from my mistakes type shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn from your mistakes. I am who I am today because of all the crap that happened before, you know what I mean, type thing. So yeah, that's a little bit of ideas I have for the channel for the next little bit, because I could do some podcast style things, videos at home on my Wi-Fi and that, right? So I think it might be a good idea. I might try one, and just to see what kind of engagement we get with it, right? I have lots of stories. There is definitely no shortage of stories. Like I said, oh, there's one of them cormorants right there, look. See him? Did he go under? Ah, bugger went under. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watch Trailer Park Boys or the Trailer Park Boys podcast. They got one, The Park After Dark. That's what's kind of inspiring me to do kind of a podcast style, because the way that they talk and go with the goings on is just like a normal day in my house. So I think it would be funny if I brought that to the channel too, right? And because I've been watching them, the Random Thoughts podcast, brought to you by AI. You got me coughing out. You got me going. Yes, the Random Thoughts podcast. Damn. I bet you that name's already taken. Random Thoughts Podcast. Definitely. That's why I had to put the Outdoors on the end of the Random Thoughts, because it was already taken. Fuck off. I got work to do. Yeah, that's right. Cyrus. You hear they're coming out with a new season, Trailer Park Boys, guys. You hear that? A lot of the original cast, I mean the ones that are living, are coming back. Yeah, we're not gonna get no Trevor back though. No Trevor. Corey and Jacob, I'm pretty sure, are gonna be in it though. So that should be good. Can't wait for that. Yeah, the Random Thoughts Podcast. So what I was thinking of doing is like, I'll go and I'll do a bunch of research of this and that, and I'll get like all kinds of stuff to talk about through the podcast. And then of course, see, this is why I was thinking if I had it live, you guys could like input into the podcast, right? And then I could upload that live video, edit it a little bit, and upload it as a podcast onto my channel. That's what I was kind of thinking, right? Because then you guys could be interactive with the podcast as it's going live, right? So I think that might be a cool idea, something different to experiment with. Rob the LC live, yeah. Yeah. Look at the shipmobile going, we'll go rob the LC. Gets out of jail, the first place they go and rob the LC. Does a big skid in front of the liquor. Holy shit, Ricky, look at that skid. Huh? Yeah, if you want to, yeah. We have. Yeah, it was a while ago, and it was only the once, I think. Honestly. That I can remember. I mean, I've been all across this beach multiple times over the years, right? But not recently. We weren't down here all summer for some reason. Not really sure why, but... Oh, we got some hound dogs going to me. Yeah. We'll go back to the park and eat chicken fingers. The good guy, $8. Hey, fat boy, listen. We live in a trailer. We live in a trailer. So, the fucking Trailer Park Boys already happening. I fucking literally grew up watching them. Like, core memories as, like, you know, early teenager, 12, 13, I'd say I started watching them. So I got a lot of core memories of Trailer Park Boys being on through a lot of my shenanigans, right? But yeah, I could literally do a podcast the same style of what they're doing. Not stealing their idea or anything. I'll even shout them out. Fuck. Boys. Grew up on. Like, I should be goated in. Grandfathered in for watching them for so long. You guys realize, too, if you paid your lot fees, like, he's back on the booze again. Holy fuck. Remember when he was in that hot tub filled with the rock vodka, the blue rock vodka, the newer seasons? And he was all blue and he had a doll there dressed like Julian. Oh, there's one of the other little birds. What are they called again? They're another protected species around here. I forget what they're called, guys, because I got a really bad memory. But you know, is what it is. But yeah, I think maybe I might try that. Because like I said, I could use it I could upload it as a podcast to my channel after I do a live, right? Could also download it and edit it and stuff too, right? So that's an idea. That's another idea. You know what I'm saying? Get to the ROC, baby. Yeah, I don't know if J-Rock's going to be in the new season, but T's going to be back. Tyrone's going to be back. So I seen a bit of the cast list, yeah. Yeah, Sarah Dunsworth, yeah. She'll be back. Yeah. I don't know, I think it might be a good idea for some different content. Holy, maybe I'll get a feature by them. Collaborate with the Trailer Park Boys. Could you imagine that? Oh my. There's a set of stairs going up there.
Yeah, I need to go up to Buddy's house.
That's cool.
Look at all the birds.
Oh, look at all them little, yeah. Oh, the flock of them are going. Oh, there, they landed over there. We got in their way. We got in their way. Oh, now they're just kind of floating along. That's cool, that's cool. A beautiful spot, you guys, beautiful spot. Because we're blessed to live in a place like this. Oh, Lord Tundran's gonna get my feet. Oh, you gotta watch. Gets the wet foot, and I'll be leaving me sock. There's a piece of a crab floating around there.
And a lobster.
Oh, lobster claw. Up. Still meat in it too.
There is, yeah.
I can't leave that. I gotta eat that, y'all. This is beach find of the day, la. Oh yeah, good la. Look at that. Oh, it's still moving, is it? It's still moving. There you go. There you go. You go down to the beach, you get a free dinner, guys. Suck the meat right out of there. Woo! Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No. Yeah, only if I get to 5,000 likes, I'll go eat that friggin' crab, lobster, whatever the heck it is. Lobster thingamajigger. You know. Holy, what a piece of steel coming out here. What is this? Whoa, that's way in there too. Holy. You had me convinced. I mean, I'm known to take a bite of a lobster from time to time, but not down here. Actually, that's cap. I don't even really like lobster. The odd time, maybe, but I haven't had it in a couple of years now. I cracked one open one time years ago, and there was like a bunch of hair in it, and that ruined it for me. And then I started researching and just found out that they're just some old crustacean, you know what I mean, at the bottom of the ocean. What's up them stairs? Goes up to Buddy's property? Oh, there's no trespassing up there, does it? Yeah, that's wild. You can put stairs down. That's pretty cool. Look at all the stuff that washed up here. The whole bobber. What kind of bobber is that, y'all? 40 gram. Huh. Yeah, it's overrated for sure. People go crazy for the lobster, like it's the end of the world that they're getting a lobster, and oh my god. What was that, $120 for a lobster dinner? $125 for a lobster dinner. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna go snorkeling, guys. Let's go. What do you think? I'm losing it today, guys. Oh, you gotta have fun. You gotta enjoy life. That's all. That's what it's all about, really. Because if you think of it too, you get one shot at life. Like doing this whole thing here, and then it's like, oh, you're gone. So if you didn't enjoy your time, well, that frig sucks now, doesn't it? Frig off, Ricky, that sucks. Look at his hair, fucking Randy going now. Yeah, that's right, you only live once. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I started streaming and stuff, because like, you literally only live once, and you gotta do something, right? You gotta at least do something you enjoy once in a while. We had a great summer though, I really do have to say. Minus that woods ban and the fire ban, that kind of frigged up our end of the summer here a little bit. We'd usually be down here having a bonfire or something, right? You know what I mean? And that would make it so much better. Donnie in the background. F off! Fuck off! With the guns! Ricky out there shooting at the fucking stray dogs. Oh, you notice Bubbles always gets the biggest gun too when they're in the shootouts. He'll have the fucking Uzi or the AK going. Not really shooting at anything though. Now what's that one episode? He's like, oh, I don't want to shoot anybody. I was like, I don't want to hurt them or anything, but so I'll just shoot over their head, scare the shit out of them. That usually works. Oh, fuck. You guys got to check out their podcast if you haven't yet. park after dark. Fuck, it's funny. They talk about the most random stuff. And then I think, holy fuck, that's kind of what goes on inside my head. Like 24/7, thinking about random shit like that they're talking about. Yeah. Points a shotgun at me, you delusional drunk bastard. Oh yeah, Leahy was on the liquor hard then. Holy. That was all of Florence Beach. Beautiful, isn't it? Took us 40 minutes to do our little stroll around. That's not bad. When he has the nunchucks, yeah. Well, we gotta do a sunset, and the sun is that way. So we gotta point that way. What beach was pointed that way? Groves Point. That's where you get a nice sunset. That's where we got a nice sunset before. Bam! Come on, Jacob, give me a bam. Give me a bam, would you? Give the old man a bam. No, Dad, I don't want to. Give him a bam. Bam! Ah, Phil Collins. He passed away. What you looking at me gut for? Oh, I wasn't. Well, now I am. It's hard not to. Classic. Where is... Yeah, we were up here. What is that? Piece of a buoy, I think. Yeah, we gotta go find the sunset, guys. We gotta go sail off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, the cloud coverage is picking up quite a bit here. Yeah, that greasy mustard tiger. Yeah. Philadelphia Collins. Yeah, the old feller passed away, boy. He passed away late. Oh, Sam Lasco will be back though. That greasy caveman. I seen the Sam Squinch here. It was fucking Sam Lasco in the woods.
Another thing about this beach too, there's no bathroom.
Isn't that the season where he took Ricky's goat? I think so. Remember he took Ricky's goat and he's like, oh my god, it stinks. Caveman Sam, yeah. Alright, yeah, we gotta go find the it's over that way, right? But Groves Point, you get a nice shot. Alright. You get a nice shot at Groves Point of the sun goes right down over the mountains.
It does too.
There, right? Remember, we always forget about that too.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna hop into the Jeep here. Head to another spot. I'd leave you guys live, but it'll just cut out anyway and start looping. So, like I always say, leave them notifications on because I will be back. We're going on a stream-a-thon. I'm going to try to stream as much as I can over the next few days to try to get to that 1K subscriber goal that I had set for the end of the summer. Technically, the summer doesn't end till the 20th, isn't it? Technically. So I got me till the 20th to get 1K. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, got busy. All right, guys, I will catch you guys at the next location. We're gonna hop into the old beep beep Jeep, and we'll see you there. Leave them notifications on, y'all.